and professional, but as trusted and credible. Liberia is now regarded as a pillar of democracy in West Africa and a shining example to the world. This was only made possible through our various collaborative efforts. I want to thank all Liberians, regardless of your political affiliation, for staying the course and helping build a stronger and more vibrant nation. As I step aside as president of Liberia, I will remain actively engaged with the politics of the country as standard bearer and political leader of the Coalition for Democratic Change, the CDC, in order to ensure the continuation of our strong and vibrant democracy. I therefore urge you, my fellow citizens, to continue to be law-abiding and seek peaceful means to resolve differences, embrace tolerance and dialogue. Let us love one another and come together as one people, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us remember the strength of our unity, the resilience of our democracy, and the hope that lies in the future of Liberia. As we welcome a new era, let us move forward hands in hand with a shared commitment to building a united
messenger, irrespective of his personal and leadership obligations to the West African sub-region. And therein lies
complexity. I'm hopeful 900 citizens throughout only Hill has come in order to ensure the continuation of our strong and vibrant democracy. I therefore urge you, my fellow citizens, to continue to be law-abiding and seek peaceful means to resolve differences, embrace tolerance and dialogue. Let us love one another and come together as one people, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let us remember the strength of our unity, the resilience of our democracy, and the hope that lies in the future of Liberia. As we welcome a new era, let us move forward hands in hand with a shared commitment to building a united nation that will continue to strive on observing the tenets of democracy and adhering to the rule of law.
Who cannot serve her. In Malaysia, I've heard it being said about Japan. I've heard it being Africans are for some reason attracted to men and women who cannot serve her, and when they are not served, then they complain. When Africans are told, choose you now whom we shall release, Jesus of Nazareth or Barabbas, they say release Barabbas. And when Barabbas behaves like Barabbas, they say, why are you not behaving like Christ? It cannot be done.
In May of 2001, signed a second of two executive orders, number 13213, Defense Exhibit D310, in which it was stated, and I quote, the government of Liberia's complicity in the RUF's illicit trade in diamonds and its other forms of support for the RUF are direct challenges to the United States foreign policy objectives in the region, as well as the rule-based international order that is critical to the peace and prosperity of the United States. Therefore, I find these actions by the government of Liberia contribute to the unusual and extraordinary threat to the foreign policy of the United States described in Executive Order 13194, with respect to which the President declared a national emergency. This executive order did not say the alleged complicity, it concluded the complicity. The conspiracy was born, all systems put into motion, and here I stand today. I never stood a chance. This is the broader contextual matrix that regrettably did not and still has not seen the light of day in these proceedings, despite the gallant efforts by the defense to unearth and reveal the contextual framework behind the charges against me. Now, with the two executive orders, the dogs were let out, so to speak. What followed was a dispatch of the attack pack led by Lieutenant Colonel David Crane, Defense Intelligence 30 years prosecutor. He, Crane, unlawfully unsealed the court's sealed indictment, tore his handlers, senior U.S. government officials at the U.S. Embassy in Freetown, and was never held to account. The rest of the operational team are Colonel Brenda Hollis, Defense Intelligence, CIA, U.S. Air Force, Senior Trial Counsel, and now prosecutor. James C. Johnson, U.S. Army expert, 20 years on conventional and special operations, Chief of Prosecutions for the SCSL. Alan White, 30 years, Defense Intelligence, recalled from retirement to head up investigations at the Special Court of Sierra Leone. Stephen J. Rapp came on board as Chief Prosecutor for a short time of experience from Capitol Hill, where he served with the U.S.
Our people say, let till I can get you a stop on your toes. When the season will be good, up on the eve, you will know. Kakobima, Kakoma Kudapo. I thought I'll rescue, but I can't attend the excuse. The rescue mission, anything to excuse mission. I guess it's terrible. Look how we're using the word. Only access
Liberia is in trouble. But I tell you this, I still repeat. If the president refuses to change, then the government is in trouble. The government, if you finish this government, let's thank God. Because as from next year, it's going to be fluctuating. And all the people that is in the government, they are liars. All of them. They don't know why they are there. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know the reason of staying in that system. They are just pushing the vehicle like this. They don't know where they don't know where it's going. So the forefathers of Liberia, they are in pains. It's very regrettable. Even the former president, Syphilis, is even regret having this person as a president. So that is just it. They believe that George Weah is too much for Liberia. That is the man who have brought total transformation to Liberia. That is a man who have turned Liberia to mini London or mini US. And he will have done it in second term. But they don't understand. They are angry with him. They believe that he's against them. They believe that he doesn't like Liberians. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. Liberia will be zero in sports. Zero. In sports? Tell me something. Zero. Oh yeah, go to Nations Cup now. Go to Nations Cup. Let's see. Let me see you Nations Cup. Go to Nations Cup. I'll give $500,000. If you qualify for Nations Cup, I'll give your national team $500,000. I promise. Your Nations Cup.
How was session today, sir?
Our session was fine. As you see, we didn't have a quorum. And we are instituting measures to make sure that the people's business will be done by compelling the members who are not to work.
What kind of measures expected to be instituted, sir?
Well, it will be any number. I think we will inquire with them. And if we don't have to, if we can't get the requisite number, so the plenary just instructed us that we can use the courts to compel attendance in accordance with Article 33.
We are speculating based on years of experience being here. Circumstances that the speaker are pushed to the wall to resign.
Do I not push to the wall? Do I not push to the wall? No, I'm not pushing the wall. Resignation is not an option. The law is what it gives us. If they have super majority, they can have the gavel. If they don't have super majority, they have to come under the gavel.
Thank you so much, Honorable Kofa.
I hope that our people realize that we made a mistake. We're in a new era, and they send us back to the old era. We need to correct that.
Correct that.
And are you going to be one of those persons to champion that campaign to correct that? You are still back and you are still active in politics. You care to explain to the Liberian people today, what did you mean when you were in a church that you were not going to stay long and retire in politics that others would do? Just this brief movement, explain to them what you really meant at the time, because some of them are still confused.
Maybe my desire to join politics, it was a desire of the Liberian people.
Okay.
I've served Liberia my entire life, from a young age to my age today. Liberian people called me on board. I accepted their call. I came. I brought the investment. We moved on, and finally we got the leadership to build our country. The Liberian people still believe in me, and I said to them in my church, one day I could tell you that I'm running or I'm not running. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I could come out tomorrow and say I'm not running. But any time the Liberian people need me, I will respond to their call, because it's very important. Do you know how many times I went to elections and I'm not on a party ticket? I say or remain committed to the cause of the people. But there's not a cause of the people, the struggle continues. There's a cause of the people for development. And that's why I hit to, and that's what I did. I am young, and I am the leader of the political party of the Congress for Democratic Change. When we go to our elections and they're looking for a leader, if I'm the leader on that ticket, I will be the candidate.
Wow. Respecting the rule of law.
What is important for me? Yes. Respect the rule of law. You understand? So we need to unite our people, AB. So we are the greatest country in the world, whether we believe it or not. Whether we believe it or not. But we need to treat each other right. Yeah, we cannot be vindictive. And you understand? We cannot be hateful. And it's wrong. Especially you are hateful to people that treat you right. That is wrong. The pastors then, the deacons, the prophetess, they need to wake up to say the truth. If God cannot tell them, I'm praying to God and I'm begging God to tell them, because people listen to them, so they can tell the government that breaking the law is the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing. Liberia suffer a whole lot. Liberia suffer the crisis. So we don't need to go back to our dark days. We need to be civil. Civility is the best way. And peace is the order of the day. And the only way peace can be restored, peace can come, if we all to respect each other. So we need to know that any leader that don't respect other leaders, he will crash. But again, AB, I'm very happy that even in the rain people are still outside expressing their joy. You know what I'm saying? For a future and a forward march. I think it's a great thing. It's a great endeavor. So I want to thank our legislators and our acting chair and the Secretary General and the entire partisans. You know, want to thank all of them, the reaction, the sedition, the coalition, and what have you, and the well-wisher and the sympathizer. We respect you all. That's the best way to go. And keep the peace of this country, and let us continue to work hard for a better future.
2025 budget, which intends to create vision for the country. Okay, so it also includes the dividend on some of these travels. For instance, I know it can be argued understandably that the overpass bridge that the Chinese government is about to build, and the street, the road from Kennedy Boulevard to 12th Street, they were all in the Puebla. That's true, but it was blocked in the Puebla. President Boaca's visit to China, reassuring China that when we are taking action on the global stage, we take it with our own interest first as a country, not to please any other person before Liberia's interest, and then people fighting them will join inside both.
Just a final question.
Yeah. So you see, a visit to the focus to the China Africa Forum has now got China excited with the new commitment to come do this project. They are in town already. You call the Minister of Public Works to take the Chinese government on waste time when they say they want to do something. But when you step on their interest, then you're in problem with them. Now, anytime we want to do anything on the global stage, the first question we should be asking, what's in it for us as a country?
Along, while we are discussing political issues, the screen there is telling you why we brought this one up is because I'm not telling you that I'm playing the sound that you're hearing. So George Weah remains just number one the world over. From the African continent, the record he set is a feat that I don't see any other African players coming anywhere close to achieving it. JMB, you know, you can't talk about you can do more than that. We're gonna you see some of the problem I can get with you. Look, why you came here for to can't disgrace yourself? So you say, what you can do more than what? Then who? Then we are. Easy, you will remain a class here. I don't care what one thing about you discipline. You know, you papa, you are correct. You can take the so when will the president do this presentation? Because I'm seeing all kinds of things. I don't know, and I don't know what it is when he's doing a presentation. Because at the presentation, the class must see tonight. The presentation is what the class must see tonight. This class is about tonight. On a class is about him going. Meticulous query. Please leave the papa alone. The papa got late energy to come watch George. We are receiving his late thing. The papa is here. The papa all come down to come see what the George we are coming present. You can't go leave. Don't go train about what they call. You know the papa is here. He's watching George Weah. They play. He's watching George Weah. So, and I. Melvin Butler, the GMB will be right here. We're not taking anybody from here. And say you misbehave and you start acting rude on my students and myself, or start misbehaving some kind of way, then I will take you from the class. But once my students are in tight, nobody touching them, nobody is talking any bad thing to my students, and I talking back at my students. I don't have any issue. Yeah, we are set. Yeah. So let me come explain something to you people, and so that you can get it. So we can get it. And so let me be explaining something about this thing that we are talking here tonight, because that's the only thing we can talk about now until I can talk about other things. So let us see to it that it works. But anyway, I see the getting all around here flying here. Why they order the women only got to give first, that defender, Corinthians defender, Brazilians, and so forth here and there. I think when they finish with the women and owner, then they come and do the men's own, and they close the whole chapter. Then they finish. I think that's why it is now. That the women own they come and give now. Yeah. When they finish with the woman own, then at the men own, then at the time you will see your preso walking up the stage. The man, the guy is handsome. The man is handsome. You know this country, the man is lovable. You know what they call lovable? That means anybody can just love him. That's the kind of person he is. And anytime you tap into him, some of you are going to say, oh, pastor can touch me, this, that, here, and there. So that, no, you don't have to. For him, he's Mr. Grace. The love that you have for him will have that transfer of the grace to you automatically. The moment you go against him, the grace, even the little one you had, it will leave you and go. Even the small one you had within you, it will leave you and go. He is the light. The moment you get close to him, you see light. He shines. God just made this man to be special. That's what it is. You don't know where it started. It's what kind of man is this? So now you got to ask yourself the question, what kind of man is this? That nothing moves him. The day you think you bring him down, at the time he's climbing up another ladder. Today the whole world is watching. So you see, this is a moment. Kennedy, I said the Brazil is Father Kennedy. Yeah, we are watching the Brazil here tonight. Yeah, so the class here is about the Brazil. So the Brazil is lovable. Anybody can just want to love him. That's the problem. People can just love him. He is blessed. Anything he touches, he's blessed. Anybody who have some, you don't have to put it aside. The moment you try to you won't go against him that you're down for, you're looking for. You can win against President Weah, but you can never succeed against him. I always told you people there is a difference between winning and succeeding. Right? Good. You can win. Like, now, let me say congratulations to our basketball team. I think they're in certain African festival game. They are doing well there. Yeah, our Labrador basketball team. Let me tell them thank you. I think I look at team who like to come see. Let me talk about them. Our basketball team, they're doing well. They are winning. But what did they go? Why did they go in that competition? The objective. Success goes to objective. It's achievement or attainment of goals is what we call success. Winning is not success. But success is winning. Winning is not success. You can win but not succeed. But once you succeed, that means you have won. You must have won along the lines before you succeed. So success, you can succeed and become a winner. But a winner is not obviously a successful person. So there are instances people will win and they say, yeah, I'm successful. So you are a winner, man. Meaning you succeeded in that thing. It's possible. It is also possible people can win, but they don't succeed. This man is one person who is a winner. And when he wins, the objective of that winning is to succeed, right? God will come and crown his winning with the success for him to achieve the goal of that winning. So we go into a game. Liberia had 3, 4, 5 games to play. We beat some games. We won, right? Or our objective for going to the competition is to qualify for the Nations Cup. So we beat 2, 3 teams. But in the end, we did not qualify. Does that amount to success? No. Though we won, but we did not succeed. That winning should be able to take us to success. You know, when your winning does not take you to success, then your winning is just a mere winning. And this is what we are talking about here. Ordinary man. So, JMB government is aware of this. The guys in there, they are, everything he touches, he performs. So you see what we're talking? Everything he touches, he performs. And let me just announce to you people that the president, one was said just a week ago or something like that, he called me. AB, I want for you to come and be part of this. He even did a visa application and all, but the time of the visa arrival, it takes weeks before it works. I was supposed to have been there with him. He said, I want you to see the lifetime. You know, he's just happy. You see, he's just celebrating. He said, I want you to come and see the lifetime opportunity. See me, what I'm going to be. You know, he's just the kind of person. And I said, wow, Eugene, yeah. Eugene said, oh, yeah. The president said, you got to work on it. Look at the time. What am I going to do then now? Because this is what I really wanted to see, man. What? This is the moment I wanted to see. Myself, Koro with the eyeball being there. Yeah, the Red Sea. Oh, yeah, that woman. By the way, they will still call you again. Because you know why? Wheon is very much powerful guy. The world over. And we'll certainly get there. So, everyone is here. And I'm still saying these things so that you get it. You can win, but you don't succeed. So let's go straight there to our members at the national legislature. They claim that they have the majority block. Yeah, they've won by having a majority block. Have they succeeded? No, they are not the legitimate authority to run the activities of our country. Right? So they may win, getting more people on their side, but they are not succeeding in becoming a legitimate authority. We'll get to that later on. And I hope I can have another one again, because issue with me everywhere I turn, people are not receptive. And I told you the reason why these people didn't attend that program in the video is some kind of way, my people, and we lost the video. Can we get it back? Okay, so we need new one, right? Yeah, we need new one. All right, so we'll get another one again. We're still getting it in here. Yeah, we'll get to class. We'll get it in here. So you just wait. Let's just be playing the one in the meantime while I'm trying to look for another one. My students, we just lost our video quality that we have been using to get this Ballon d'Or and the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I call it Ballon d'Or. Yeah. Let me see here whether we can get this one up and running. We don't want to miss any inch of him walking to the stage. Very good. We are back. I get it now. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So we can take this one off and then bring the next one in. Yeah. We get in there. Without all the TM. So we are on this thing here. Better. Brilliant. So I think we are back. Yeah, we are back. So we'll be on the other side again to make sure that we can get back where we were. Upload it, then we continue. We're not here for that in their business. We don't want to. See, the team was here tonight. The class here is about seeing it tonight. George Wheon. George Wheon on the screen. Okay. Do we have this here? Okay. So we'll show you this. I think this one is doing for us. Are we getting there? Is this the screen, people? Student, are y'all got to confirm what we're doing here tonight? Yeah. So no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Congo. Okay. Very good idea. This story was published. They say on diplomacy. Okay, they put it on diplomacy. So the former president, His Excellency Ambassador George Manuel Weah, is supposed to be presenting the award to the winner of the men's category, and that we can see George Weah presenting. Is that true? Is the AEC off in your area because they don't want you to see George Weah? You will see George Weah. You don't worry. Go on YouTube. Go on any kind of tube. You will see George Weah. The pipeline. Boy, any kind of way you will see George Weah. Nothing can stop it. We are certainly getting it. These students are interesting. So we will. Y'all see it, man. Y'all lead that thing. And only business we can hear is that. So I think we are getting there now. Yes, I think we are getting there now. So you keep playing. Yeah, so we are certainly getting there. Yeah. Some of the things that we've been talking, and DTV Online is carrying it. ambassador and the ever potent ambassador, and is going to make sure that they put their best brains out. So you see that the impact you make is what is that which will bring you the reward, and that reward you get is your salary, right? The reward you get from the work you. If we don't have any radio station operating, what we appreciate God for is our ability to have worked to impact our society. So the president of the Republic of Liberia is Joseph Yumabo. I'm sorry, I keep saying. So we're now waiting to see, and the president, they say he's on. Some people are saying that he's already on, and we are hoping to get him on. And when people are hopeful because we think Joshua is on stage. Y'all send me some link quick. Let me y'all send me the link. Anybody who has the link now, please send it because they want our on here. So I don't want to go in there. I want to get to the actual link. They may on stage. My gosh. Hey, my students. Okay, we'll get it. Don't worry. Let me go there again. So we can get it, and I think we should be able to get him on stage. Okay, he's on stage now, right? Yeah. The thing was freezing. Oh, sorry, man. Okay. That the man there. That the team is we here for. We in class for this thing here. They can now. We can see that the team business we come here for. What the else you want to see again? The man there now. I think we see him now. He's talking. Wait, let me come take a team from home. You can do something and put it up here.
And that Ballon d'Or brought peace to my country because we took the Ballon d'Or to promote peace. And today, Liberia is in peace, and I'm very happy. It's an honor for me.
This brings proud to everyone. Just 1 minute up to 10 o'clock, the people deal with time. They really, really deal with time, and it's done and with as we speak. Okay, so I want to say thanks to all of you for the time, the patience, and everything you put together. Tomorrow, we'll discuss more, but just see this one here I'm about to share with you so that you can see it. And there is a latest song in town, and this one can tell you that while it is true that our good goalkeeper is on our side, and presenting Ballon d'Or, we get Deboge in Liberia here. So let's just come to this one here so that we can get onto it. This is the Deboge song. Have a viewing.
They made me forget about my.
Oh, thank you very much. That's a question.
Eric King. Shallow keepers, yeah. They made me forget about my joy. We are. The time say they probably need a more. We are. They see people that made me forget we are. I didn't manage teaching get a camera. TP, roll. The skinny for a plenty and we don't know. I singing this song from my soul. The people that we vote tell are so cool. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The people that we put there, we not know so. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The people that we put there, we not know so. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The people that we put there, we not know so. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The people that we put there, we not know so. Baga fouiller la brain people. Baga me wa to for il est ou fully people. The Gina go nowhere, I won't for ya. It's going on, you can get it, you can get her. What kind of tinela you doing so? The tinela you own a record, tell me so. What kind of tinela you doing so? The tinela you own a record, tell me so. You was sitting with them, what I break, eh? I would my phone and you with chin leg. There was sitting a very big dance. As soon as pull it, then I see a cheesy thing. But I'm a former criminal or directors. The one that's doing Eddie government made them ministers. But I tell 100 to look how we issue more. If I bring policy that would be fighting jobs, you know to go see DEA for the whole job. They hadn't said if I still wanted this bigger job. But then we put it for bed and no food for common people. We only travel when you come by the sacking people. We bring the keeper, we not know, so the keeper that we put there, we not know, so we bring the keeper, we not know, so the keeper that we put there, we not know, so we bring the keeper, we not know, so the keeper that we put there, we not know, so we bring the keeper, we not know, so the keeper that we put there, we not know, so
That's also dead bucket. Wow, our good goalkeeper understand them begin all proud of dead bucket here, just falling. You know, sometimes you get one hell here, but that you know, if country has got a country. So the good goalkeeper will throw him from there now. The hey, you people will give me one day. Well, I have business. I can't tell what I had to give you. The dead bucket group. They got one of dead bucket cheering squad. Now the dead bucket cheering squad that we know. Dead bucket guy, one cheering squad there. They say, you're not changing, no. You're not leader that all men there. That the cheering squad there. The dead bucket guy, one cheering squad there. So dead bucket cheering squad there on that side. Folks, I think it was quite fantastic. And it was quite fantastic tonight, and I think we can reserve all of the calls. We all enjoyed ourselves. Thanks so much to everything and to all of you for the time that we spent tonight. So until we are back here tomorrow, back to business, back to the capital, following activities that will be unfolding there, and we'll have a lot more to talk about and comparing today's events with that of what the future holds for our country. But we are certainly getting there. Thanks to all of you for the time, and do have a pleasant night. And bye-bye. I leave you with a Deb Bucket song as we try to take leave of you here tonight. So the Deb Bucket song is left with you, and as I take my leave of you, do have a pleasant time. Bye-bye.
Shalom.
Oh, thank you very much to add a question.
Eddie King. Shalom. Shalom be keepers, yeah. They made me forget about my job, we are. The time say they probably need more, we are. They see people that made me forget we are. I the man and teaching get a camera. Tippy, roll. The skinny for a country and we don't know. I singing the song from my soul. The people that we tell are so cool. We bring the keeper, we not know, so the people that we put there, we not know, so we bring the keeper, we not know, so the people that we put there, we not know, so we bring the keeper, we not know, so the people that we put there, we not know, so we bring the keeper, we not know, so the people that we put there, we not know, so Baga full la brain people. Baga me wa to for ile we fully people. The Gina go nowhere I own it for ya. It's going on you can get you can get her. What kind of tinela you doing so? The tinela you own a record tell me so. What kind of tinela you doing so? The tinela you own a record tell me so. You was sitting with them waga break gang. I would my phone and you with chin leg. There was sitting a very big dance. As soon as pull it, then I see a cheesy thing. But I'm a former criminal or directors. The one that's doing Eddie government made them ministers. But I tell 100 to look how we issue more. If I bring policy that would be fighting jobs, you know to go see DEA for the whole job. They hadn't said if I still wanted this bigger job. But then we put it for bed and no food for common people. We only trouble when you come by the sacking. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The keeper that we put there, we not know so. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The keeper that we put there, we not know so. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The keeper that we put there, we not know so. We bring the keeper, we not know so. The keeper that we put there, we not know
Hey, yo, you know, it's serious.